Did you know the average American uses nearly 100 gallons of water per day? Here in this van, we carry about 26 gallons on board. And we can make that last about a week between the two of us and our dog Cliff, all while trying to stay clean. Come along with us today as we share our daily hygiene routine with you.
Before living in this van, we lived in a tiny house back in Maine, and man, we didn't realize how good we had it. We had unlimited water, we had hot water, we could do the dishes without thinking about it, and we never had to think about where we were gonna go to the bathroom. But now that we're living in the van, you think about all those things all the time.
Every morning we wake up by brushing our teeth. I like to wash my face, and normally I do a quick skincare routine. So refreshing. And I'm gonna wait until after we get out of the shower for that. And Cody likes to give himself like a baby wipe or a dude wipe, little wipe down if it's not a shower day, but today's a shower day, which is so exciting.
Woo! Come on. So I usually start my day with a trip to the bathroom. A little too much information for some, but you guys did click into a van life hygiene video. But anyway, that usually involves using our bathroom if we're in the middle of absolute nowhere or we're boondocking and trying to be stealthy. Either that or I'll run into a business like a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel that we're staying at, use their restroom, or if we're in like a campground or a place that has a public bathroom, we'll go use that. Today we're in the middle of BLM land in Quartzsite, Arizona, so they do have pit toilets here. We're gonna bring you guys along and show you what those look like, and let me know if you would rather use that or our compost toilet in the van.
That was the vibe. I smell it from here.
All right, my turn, and I'm bringing you guys with me. A joyous pit toilet tour. Oh, she left the seat up. Toilet. Toilet paper. That's about all we got.
One eternity later.
So it's not the worst bathroom I've used on the road, but I certainly know which one I would choose if I had to choose.
Same, and we have been choosing it.
Yeah. So using our toilet requires a little extra maintenance. We have to dump the pee jug like every couple of days. Yeah. And the number 2 side is like a week to every 2 weeks, depending on how often we're using it. But the convenience and cleanliness of our bathroom certainly has been winning the battle.
I completely agree. I am so excited for this next step, which is finally taking a shower. We haven't showered in about 3 days. I would say that's normally how long we go in the van. And we don't often shower in the van. We do have a Planet Fitness membership that we try to use as often as we can, and we sometimes will stay in a campground, so we just have like a long hot shower when we really need it. But I am so excited. I actually love this shower. It does have hot water too, which is like chef's kiss, but we also use it as a closet, so I do need to take everything out before I get to enjoy myself.
Nailed it.
Do you want a bathroom tour?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So this is our full shower. It is bigger than our shower in the tiny house by a landslide. And it also fits our entire Airhead compost toilet in it. The plan when we were converting our van was that we were just going to take the toilet out when we shower. We're a little lazy, so what we do is we just unhook the shower curtain and then just cover the toilet with the shower curtain and shut the doors. So this is the setup once we have all our products out. We just set it right on the toilet with the curtain covering it. It's a nice little shelf that we didn't include when we were building. I love a hot shower.
Shower dance. Do the shower dance. Do the shower dance. Do the shower dance. Hey, 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 hey.
And this is where I leave you.
So while Jill's in the shower, I figured I'd give you guys some details about our water system in the van. We have 26 gallons of fresh water and a tank underneath the van, as well as space for 26 gallons of gray water. We removed our black tank when we did our van conversion and went to the compost toilet instead of having that. But other than that, we buy our fresh water pretty much all of the time. We do use the water from the tap when we're boiling water, when I make my coffee in the morning because it boils. But we had RV antifreeze in the van throughout the winter, and it just takes so long to get that out of all the lines completely that we haven't started switching over to drinking that yet. But we probably could because we run it through a filter first. But anyway, that lasts us usually about 5 to 7 days with a shower or two in there, and that's doing the dishes, brushing our teeth, anything like that. You definitely think about water a lot when you're living this lifestyle in comparison to how we were in the tiny house, just because it is a limited amount. But where we are today on BLM land in Arizona, there is water here and it is potable water, so you can drink it, which is super convenient. And I understand why so many people live here, because having a place to dump, fill up, and dump your trash, you can stay here for a long time. But yeah, that's pretty much the details of the van and its water system. How's it going in there?
Good.
I'm excited for my shower. How was it?
So good. I didn't want to get out.
I see that. All right, Jill's all done. Let's see how much water she left me. 2/3 fresh, 1/3 gray, dude.
Yay!
I'm taking a long one, folks.
Next time I'm going last so I can use up all the water.
I don't know why you go first every time.
I'm just so excited.
I know. My turn.
I just got dressed into some comfies. Cody tossed me his laundry, which reminded me I wanted to show you guys where we put our laundry. This isn't something we planned for when we did our van rebuild, but it's something that worked out really perfectly, and I'm so glad it did, because if we didn't, we would have clothes everywhere. Let me show you. So we have storage underneath both of our dinette seats. One of them has like cans and food and things like that, and this one has a couple little cleaning supplies like laundry detergent, things like that, and all of our laundry. So if I open it up, it's like completely filled with clothes. Once our laundry bin is completely full, that's kind of our sign that it's time to do laundry, which usually is about every 2-ish weeks. We find the nearest coin-op laundromat and just go there. It's usually about $9. I'll run in, do it. It takes about 1 to 2 hours. I'll bring in some work or a book, and Cody will stay in the van with the boy, and they'll hang out, and Cody will work as well. And it's kind of a nice time to have a little bit of space from each other. We don't really like crave space from each other, but it's nice every once in a while because we are kind of on top of each other all the time in this tiny little van. So after I either wash my face in the morning or shower, I do have a tiny skincare routine. This is not anything like I've ever seen like people who go to Ulta and Sephora every day do, but this is just what works for me. So I figured I would show you my 4-step routine. The first one is sunscreen, obviously, very important. This is my favorite brand that we've found. It's just called Florida Sun Care, but it doesn't make my face like oily or anything like that, so I love that. I have no mirror, so this is just like a guess where we're going. I have a ton of freckles and they've gotten insane as we've been traveling, so I've just been trying so hard to keep up with my sunscreen. I don't mind my freckles though. Okay.
I love them.
Cody said he loves them. After that, I do not know how to pronounce this brand, La Roche-Posay. I love their moisturizing cream. I use this on my whole body actually, not just my face, so when it comes to storage for the van, this is a game changer because I don't need to keep a body lotion and a face lotion. I just have this one big bottle. And I've had this since we left in September. It's almost out, but it's lasted a long time. Okay. My mom always says push up when you put lotion on. She's probably watching this right now and cringing. I try not to wear makeup too much when we're in the van. I did bring like a whole makeup bag, but I've been trying really hard to just be like super comfortable in my own skin. Although some days when we film on YouTube, I like to throw on some mascara and some blush and maybe a little bit of like foundation or something to hide my bags under my eyes. But I'm trying really hard to just be comfortable with no makeup at all. And one thing that helps is this. It's Orange's ginseng eye cream, and it has just like a little bit of color to it, so for days that like my eyes are a little puffy or red or anything like that, this helps a ton. I don't use much, just like a tiny bit, and for some reason I like to put it a little bit on my forehead and a little bit like on my lines right here. I have no idea why. It's eye cream, but that's just my routine. And just pat it in. Alright, and the last thing is Aquaphor. I like to put this on my lips, but at night, if we ever shower at night or if I'm doing like a full skin care routine before bed, I'll put this on like my entire face because it is so dry right here, especially in Arizona. Then anything excess I put right on the top of my hands. We don't want old lady hands. We're not even 30 yet. And that's it, my super long skincare routine.
I am out of the shower, and man, do I love shower days.
Me too, they're my favorite.
Just feel clean and rejuvenated, and just feels like that really allows us to live in the van. There's just something about a good shower. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up our whole hygiene routine. So we thank you guys for sticking with us and watching another video. We will see you in the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Peace.